Ladies, hello everybody. Just as I got a text. How are we all? I believe we are live. I believe the audio is already set up. I'm already ready to go. Hello everyone. How's it going? Let me just make sure that everyone's here. Yes, people are flowing in. How's it going? We're back for the next weekly Forza live stream because we've got another new car today. We've got another new car and it's a pretty good one. So how's it going? Reese, Harry, Jack, Samuel, Forza Horizon 4 Gamer, it's Brian, Camillan, Sam's, Callum, Cameron, Cooper, Francis, Jonathan, Rapid Nismo, you're on YouTube, Owen, Chase, Ryan. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. How is everyone today? In approximately 4 minutes, we are turning over to the next series. The next 4 seasons begin. And we start off with a new car this week, a new car next week, 2 cars the week after that, and then another 2 the week after that. So we've got a busy month this month. It's the ST205 Celica we are getting today. L47 Games, Dan Dino, Mad Gaming, Aaron, Rules of Might, Mr. Skyline, Marcus, Turtle Gamer, The Fast Lane, Callum, Linz, Wolfman. Hello guys. Hello everyone. Who's excited? In approximately 3 minutes, as you can see at the top of the screen over there up at the top, we will get access to the new festival playlist and more specifically the Toyota Celica ST205. And I believe it's just through an event, so it's very quick to get. So we should be able to get it in about 10-15 minutes easily. And we can do that in 3 minutes. Sorry. We've got the first super chat of the stream from Green Lightning. Thank you very much, Green Lightning, for the contribution. As always, we need to write Green Lightning on the board of donators, so thank you for that, Green Lightning. You legend. Appreciate that. Let's start off strong, guys. Leave a like on the stream if you haven't already, just while we're waiting for this timer to tick down. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. And we can have a ganders at the new car, which should, as I said, be pretty quick to unlock. Should be pretty quick. Undefined octopus. There you go. I didn't skip you there, did I? Is this actually you? No, the real JKXVX isn't here. No, the real one is not here. Thank God my game is still loaded. I actually had a slight panic because when I loaded up my game, it said I had a 65 gigabyte update, and that was only like 10 minutes ago. So it sort of, it sort of made me panic. But luckily, it fixed it. I just liked the video. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, everyone. How's life been, mate? It's been good. It's been good. It's been busy, but it's been good. 1 more minute, or just under 2 minutes left. And we'll have a look at the full festival playlist. I'll show you all of the new cars in there. And then I will go to the Forza shop. We'll have a look at that for this week. And stuff like that. Did you get the Ferrari? We did get the Ferrari last week. We did indeed. We certainly did. Will the Celica be a good rally car? I can imagine it'll be a good rally car, yeah. It's a rally update, anyway, so... Excuse me. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. It should be a quick unlock. It should only take 10-15 minutes. Chat going crazy. I like it when chat's going crazy. I like it when people are talkative. I had the update yesterday. Yeah, I didn't bother updating mine till today. I didn't really care because the new cars don't come out till today anyway. So, in fact, I want to find this new button. Oh, there you go. That's the new button they added. I just wanted to see that myself. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. The place is kind of boring to me. Yeah, if people aren't really into the old sort of classics and rally cars, then this update will be boring for some people. I've got to admit, I'm not a massive rally person myself, but I do actually quite like some of the cars. I like the Celica. I like the Pulsar and the Peugeot 205 as well. I wonder if there's street mods for the Celica. We'll soon find out. In 20 seconds, we can have a look. We can have a look. I need to get this out of my pocket because it's sweaty. It's very warm today. It's very warm today. 4 seconds, here we go. Season change. Series 21's festival playlist has ended. And Season 22's is now beginning. Here we go. Right. That's it. Let's have a look at the festival playlist and let's get a crack on with this Celica thingamajig mob. We've got to... here it is. Right, so summer. This is this week, sorry. We can get the Renault Clio. That's quite a rare car, actually. Lancia Stratos. Toyota Celica 94. That's what we're doing. Thanks for the sub, Bruninho. Thank you for subscribing. The Hummer Open Top. Not too bad. And then next week, we can get the Lancia Delta, Pagana Zonda, the Ford Racing Pumas next week. That's also quite easy to get. And then there's the other Toyota Celica on the third week, along with the Mitsubishi Starion on the same week. It's a pretty good, quite a big bunch of cars, if you ask me. Quite a big bunch of cars. So today, right now, we're going to do this seasonal event to unlock the Toyota Celica ST205 from 1994, which is over there. I'll just set a route there, but let's very quickly have a look at the Forzathon shop. Thanks for the sub, Cop Killer. There's all these seasonal PR stunts and stuff like that. Check Forzathon. We'll check the Forzathon now. People are going to like the Forzathon shop. Ooh, apparently there's something good in here. Oh, I'll tell you what, yeah. The 488P. I'm going to buy that. Just because I want another one. Let's get that. Awesome. So the Ferrari 488 Pista is in there, along with the Alpine A110. Not massively exciting, but the Ferrari's pretty good. How about that? The Rugby Channel. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here again. Very loyal watcher. Let's add you to the board. Rugby. Thank you for the contribution, Rugby. You legend. You just wanted the most recent Super Chatter spot, didn't you? I don't blame you. Thank you, Rugby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So what do we think of this month's Forzathon shop? This week, I mean. Oh, sorry, the price. It's 650. Oh, sorry, you can't see it, can you? 650 Forzathon points. I forgot me webcam's in way. Me webcam's in the way. But yeah, 650. Pretty good. So, I want to crack on with this festival thing. Thank you for subbing Undefined Octopus. I want to take a look at this event, get this event done as quick as possible so we can get the Celica. Hopefully it's just 3 events. Your face comes in the way. Sorry, it was 650. Thomas, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all the new subs, guys. Just curious, I like to ask this a lot. Is it anybody's first time in one of my live streams? Is it anybody's first time? I like to ask that. I like to see how many new people. I like to see how many regular people there are every week. I like to have a ganders at that. So here we go. We've got to win first against highly skilled Javatars. And we get the Toyota Celica. And B-Class. Japanese. Oh, can we use the 350Z? I hope so. Oh, would you look at that? We have a new member. James Hughes. Is that how you say your name? James has just become a member. I hope you enjoy your little icon in chat, James. And the... Jake, you didn't... I know I forgot to this week, Reese. I forgot to. But yes, thank you very much for that, James. We'll add you to the board because you're a new member. Let's add you big right at the bottom. Welcome to the XVX Club. Hope you enjoy your green name in chat. Hope you enjoy. But, what was I going to say? Yes, I want to use the 350Z because I have a 350Z and I like driving them in-game. So we're going to use one. Nicky Smokes, Ethan Morton, thank you for the sub. This is my first time. Ooh, quite a lot of people's first times. Quite a lot of people's first times. Well, I'm like, you know, what was I going to say? I'm live every week for every single new car. So last week we got the Ferrari. Next week we'll be getting the whatever's coming out next week. And then the 2 weeks after that. So every week, every Thursday. Anyway, so we're on highly skilled. Let's crack on with these races. We've just got to win these, which hopefully we manage. Catfishing, thanks for the sub. And what's the game volume like, by the way? Hang on, let me just get onto a straight piece of road and I'll read that out. DSI Productions, how's it going? Good to see you back again. Appreciate the fiver there, my friend. How is it going? How is it going? Good to see you here. It's good to see some regulars here. I like that. As I say, it's a regular thing for me to stream every week for the new cars and stuff like that. I don't like to overdo it because that ruins the views. But if we keep it consistent every week for the new cars, that's good if you ask me. James, Sebastian and Zed Salt, thanks for the sub. It is just Celica this week, and we've got a super chat from James now. 1 second. First live vid, love your videos, mate. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. What's your favourite Beamer? Well, first of all, thank you very much for that £5 super chat. Very generous. Welcome to the members club as well. What's my favourite Beamer? I have had one before, but it wasn't very exciting. It was an old 3 Series. I'm trying to think. I don't want to say the wrong one and then regret it. Probably the M4, to be honest. I quite like the M4s. I prefer them over the M3s and the M2, so probably the BMW M4. They're not the new ones, but you know, sort of new. I would say that's my answer to that. Appreciate all the new subs, by the way, guys. I'll shout you all out in a minute because there's a lot of you coming through. A lot of you coming through. This is I don't really like this colour on the 350Z. I can see everyone that's subbed. Don't worry. If you want your name shouting out, you'll get it in a second. Subbed last week. Thank you, Nikos. Thank you. The driver's... What? We're getting there. This is a long sprint race, this one. After this, we're going to do 2 more. And then that's it. We've got the Celica, just like that. It's fairly easy this week. We don't have to grind for 50% completion, which is pretty good. My dad has an M340i. Nice. I tell you what, I do like the M140i's. I do like those. I still go with an M4 though, I think. I'd still go in an M4. Does it cost everything to be a member? Yeah, it's like having a Twitch subscription. Duan Van, thank you for the sub. And once again, thank you, James and DSI, for the donations. I'll say that again. I need to appreciate you all. DSI and James. You're on the board, you two. I've not got much room left on there anymore. But yeah, thank you to everyone who's subbed. Ultimate Gem, Oreo, I like that name, and Joao Nuno. Right, the other one's over here. Let's get this one done next. This one feels like a fairly short one. I've got an E46 3 Series. Nice. It was... I can't remember specifically what one I had. It was a 3 Series. It was from 2000. I can't remember the specifics. I didn't have it very long. It was my first car. Is your profile picture your dad? No, my profile picture isn't my dad. It's him, actually, right there. Jeremy Clarkson. How do you not know that? How do you not know that? Right, here we go. What's your favourite Forza car? Probably the Supra. I nearly ran out of drink already. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm going to get copyrighted for this music now. I forgot to turn streamer mode on. No, it doesn't matter. I'll take it down anyway. I'm not bothered. Cyclone Fire. Thank you for subbing. Is that loud? If that was loud, I can... Let me just turn streamer mode on or I'll forget. There we go. Sorry about that, ladies. Right, let's start this one. And we've got another new member, DSI Products, the legend. DSI Products, welcome to the members club. That's 2 already this stream. Welcome, DSI. Hope you enjoy your green name and your icon in chat. I do need to upload the new icons actually for the longer members. That reminds me. Thank you, DSI. Much appreciated. You too, James. The music was kind of loud. The music should be off now. Music should be off now. Good luck with the season starts, thank you. If you just shout, I don't know why it's up, because the car volume must be alright. Car volume must be all good. What's the Forza shop? The Forza shop has the Alpine A110 and the Ferrari 488 Pista. I mean, is it your dad on your Xbox profile picture? Yeah, I know what you meant. And that's Jeremy Clarkson, that's not my dad. It is Jeremy Clarkson. Get out of the way, get out of the way. God, it's so hard to race properly while looking at chat, but at least I'm managing. No problem, love your beards. Thank you, dear Si. Thank you very much. Ooh, excuse me. A Tesla-themed month would be nice. I mean, they'd have to return to that, wouldn't they? Will Tesla come in the game? I don't know. Tesla might come back. Toyota did. Lexus did. Mitsubishi did. Sounds like you had an E46 too. I think it was. I don't want to say it was and then it wasn't. But it was a nice car. I liked it. It's just that I didn't have anything to use it for because of my bike. I just wanted to have a car to get my no claims discount, you know? Jezza is everyone's dad. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good point. We're getting there, nearly at the end of the second race, and then we've only got one more to do. This was actually fairly easy considering it's on highly skilled. I'm dawdling along this. What would be a good first car? Depends what country you're in, to be honest. What bike do you have? Well, actually, I just sold my Kawasaki. I know some people will be sad to hear that, but the bike that I did a few videos on, the blue one, the loud one, is now sold. And I now have one of those. I say no more. I will say no more. You'll have to wait. Right, one more race. One more race. And then we can get the thingamajig-bob. 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 The Celica. I presume it's one more race anyway. It must be. Alright, here we go. Jezza for Prime Minister. Imagine Jeremy as a Prime Minister. That would be so cool. That was my favourite bike. Don't worry, Leon, dude. This one's even cooler. This one's even cooler. Continue. There we go. Last race. Last race. Is it a CBR? CBR, do you like Kidatis? You could just wait or just use your brain. Well, lots of people want to know what it is. It's a Honda CB1000R. I quite like naked bikes because they have lots of torque. So they're very, you know, instant power. So that's why I've gone for that. And also, you can get supercharger kits for CB1000Rs. And that's, you know, that might be what I'm going for. So the first step was to buy a CB1000R, and I've done that. There's a picture of it on my Twitter if anyone wants to see. Maria, thank you for the sub. Or the follow, I don't know what that is. Just got the Celica. You beat me. You beat me to it. I'll be there in 3 minutes. Nissan or Toyota? Nissan. What other car do you recommend other than this one for these races? Oh, as soon as that... Probably the Subaru Impreza is probably going to be good. The Subaru Impreza is probably going to be good. I don't even need to win this one. We have a super chat sticker thing. I don't know what that's actually called. From Adam. Oh God, how do I pronounce that? Hang on. Roundtree. Thank you for the super chat there, Adam. Appreciate it. I'll pop your name on the board of donators in a second. You legend. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Hope everyone's enjoying the stream. We are soon at the new car after this race. 50% done. I'm interested to see if there's any body kits or anything like that. I don't think there will be, but I just followed you on Instagram. Me? Thank you. If it's me you're on about, then thank you very much. There isn't actually a picture of my new bike on Instagram yet. It's in pieces at the moment because it's being modified a little bit. So close, 75%. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I can't wait to unlock this. I hope it's got a decent engine sound. I mean, I'm not expecting them to give it its own exclusive sound, but as long as it's not a bad one. This is my first stream, but I've watched a lot of videos. Appreciate that. Good to see you here on a live stream. Good to see you here. Right, that's it. He's definitely lowering it to fit on it. No, it's still quite low compared to most bikes anyway. So my Z900 is one of the lowest bikes you can actually buy stock. It's extremely low. But there it is. There's the seasonal event complete on highly skilled difficulty. So we have now got the new Toyota Celica 1994. Oops, my bumpers fell off. Look at my front bumper. It's fallen off. I have to balance it on there. It's stupid. It's stupid. Stupid. Evo is king. Yeah, I like Evos. I really like Evos. The sound is really good actually. I don't think they copied it. Really? Wow, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Right, here we go. Let's go and have a look. Is it going to pop up on the screen? Yes. Toyota Celica 1994 ST205 GT4. Where's Toyota? There it is. There she is. Lovely. Thank you for subbing It's Rapid Gaming. Appreciate all the new subscribers, guys. Here it is. Let's have a listen to it. Sounds nice. It sounds nice. I don't know if that's a copied sound, but it sounds nice. It's got character behind it. You can, you know, it's got character behind it. It's I don't know how to explain, but it sounds good. Can you hear it properly? Can you hear that very well? I like it. I like it. It's the type of car that's, you know, fun to drive stock. It's controllable, it's nippy, it's just, you know. They've really been cracking it with the car sounds lately. Really, really have. Thank you for the sub, Brown Lee. I'm impressed. The Supra sounded good. This sounds good. The Lexus LFA sounds good. And like a bunch of all the other new cars. Let's do a quick top speed test just to see what it can do. 8 out of 10, 8 out of 5 sound. I mean, it's not amazing out of this world like the Supra one, in my opinion. But it's a nice sound. It's not like the Lamborghini Gallardo where I refuse to drive it because of how bad it sounds. It ruins it. This, however, it's now total because I crashed it. Lucas Rodriguez, thank you for subscribing. Let's go in interior view for a little bit. Maxed out the speedometer already. Is it stock? It is stock. It is stock. We'll go and upgrade it in a minute. Ah, it's got some nice body parts. We'll soon see. About 148, 149, about 150 it does. It's a good car sound. It's not amazing out of this world, but it's nice. And I'm happy with that. I need to blow my nose. I haven't got any tissue. Annoyingly. Kev Knight, Car Freak Gaming. Oh my god, there are lots of people that just followed. Aiden, Yahya, Yasin, Car Freak, Kevin, Owen, thank you for subscribing. Does Forza a new engine sound producer? I think they did hire a new audio producer person thing, if that makes sense. I think they did. Right, let's have a look what you can put in this car then. Engine swaps. 2-point lead. That's not very exciting. I mean, there's a rally engine, a turbo rally engine anyway. There's not the 2JZ though. Not the 2JZ. You can make it rear wheel drive. What else? Aero upgrades. You can get rid. I mean, that looks too flat to me. That makes it look like a Fiat, in my opinion. I don't know. It's just got a Fiat-y look to it. These are pretty cool. That one especially. What do we reckon on the front bumper? What do we reckon? Let's have a look on these other ones as well. I presume that's. Oh, that's interesting. That makes it look like a rally car, like a hot hatch kind of look. That's just no, and that removes it. What do we reckon? What do we reckon? Cheers for the sub, 7 Oi. I believe we've just hit 120,000 subs now because of that. We've been growing very well recently. So I appreciate you for all of that. Now let's choose a bumper to put on. I don't want to make it too over the top. I'm going to go with that one. And for this, I don't know, I'm just going to see what it looks like. These look kind of weird. That's a bit too much. So let's go with that. Skirts. That's good enough for me. And the bonnet. Oh, I bet you can make this look proper boring and flat. Let's just keep it on. We'll keep that bit stock. Although I'm not keen on that front bumper. Let's just do it up a little bit, shall we? Should we stick some rims on it? What rims should we stick on it? Look at the exhaust. 1 second. What rims should we stick on it, guys? Oh yeah, the exhaust is very glitched. I don't know if you can see that from here. They always mess up the exhaust, don't they? Bless them. Bless them. What rims should we stick on it? Name out some rims in chat and we'll see. Oh, I've just accidentally moved this thing off screen. How did I manage that? How did I manage that? What an idiot. I need a tissue. Have I got one in here anywhere? Have I got one behind the thing? No, I don't. I have one down here. Yes. Yes. Bear with me, just muting the mic. There we go. Right. Okay. Let's find some rims for it. I mean, I kind of like the stock ones. Just like the Supra, it looks good with the stock rims. HREs. BBS. Oh, there's so many options, man. Yeah, look at those. No, I'm joking. Just joking. I mean, part of me says that suits it. What do we reckon? I don't know. I mean, thing is, whatever I pick, some people are going to like and some people are going to hate. That's just how it goes. Let's have a look at something. We've got the Forza-thon live in a minute, but we're not going to bother with that. I mean, what colour would we have? Would we have them black or... Take the googliest... Googliest? Is that a word, boy? Googliest. I just want something simple, really. Just want something simple that looked good. Whether that's in silver or black or... That's got kind of a rainbow finish to it. That's really weird. Is that a glitch? Let's go back to the... Lots of people are saying the HREs. So let's go over to here. What do we got here? I'm going to pick those. They're nice, they're black, they look cool. I mean, yeah, we'll just pick those for now. I can see a few people recommending those. What colour should we have the car in? What colour should we have the car in? I mean, it looks pretty good in white, but if anybody recommends anything else, we'll have a look at what it looks like. Lower it a little bit. Oh, the lowering. It really does look like a Supra from this view. Like kind of deformed a little bit all over the place. Does it have a 2JZ? It doesn't have a 2JZ swap. Doesn't. Which is kind of annoying. But we're about to see how much horsepower we can get out of it in stock form, stock engine. Race valves, race engine block, race everything. 635. About 700 horsepower it's going to have. Just under 700 horsepower. So nothing too amazing, but I mean 700 horsepower is loads in real life. Let's see what it looks like in the other colours. We're probably not going to change it unless something really stands out. Blue, communism. That's not a colour. How do you free cam in auto show? If you click your left analog stick down, and while it's clicked down, move it upwards and move it downwards, and it will zoom in and out. Paint job, hot pink. We're not making it hot pink. Oh, I tell you what, the red looks nice. What do we reckon? Should we have it red? Does red look good? Orange doesn't suit it. Green's just too neon. The red's nice. Should we have it red? Where's the flake one? Metal flake. Let's have a metal flake, shall we? Make it look really nice. I never hit the subscriber faster in my life. Thank you, Sixy. You're probably going to unsubscribe now because I've said your name wrong. Oh, that looks horrid. Look at that. No. Get this flake colour changed. Red or blue? Blue looks good. Sorry, red looks good. So if we have that and then maybe have a darker red as a colour. As a flake. Is that actually doing anything? Yeah, it's sort of brightening it up, isn't it? That just makes... I don't know. Are we happy with red? Red looks fine. Let's just have it in red. It's a bit of a flaky red, but... Red with black spoiler and bonnet with blacked out windows. Yeah, red and black always goes good together. Make your bike that colour, then it will really stand out. Imagine a bike in that two-tone colour. Colour swap colour, that'll look good, wouldn't it? Part of me says that's too bright though. Although cars do get darker when they're outside compared to the auto show, so it's probably alright. I'm happy with it. I'm just going to decrease the final drive while we're here. No white with Tesco on sides. Oh, that is funny when we do that, isn't it? I wanted to make the mirrors black just to give it a little something. Yeah, little something like that. Black spoiler.
Hi, great stream as always. Are we having an open lobby today?
AR15, a knockoff AR12. Thank you for the donation there. Great stream as always. Are we having an open lobby? Yes, we will be at some point. We will be indeed. So I'm trying not to make a noise near the mic. We will have an open lobby at some point, yes. So make sure to message me for that. I'll get to that when we do it. Well, thank you, AR15. Much appreciated. That reminds me. AR15, you are on the board now. Appreciate that. Right, let's have a drive about in this new car. We could have fiddled around with the bonnet and maybe the roof, made that a different colour, but that's nice enough for now, isn't it? You can tell it's faster. It's really got some character behind that engine sound. It's got some Jesus, Mini. It's got some force behind it now. It's fast for 700 brake, or not even 700 brake. Oh. It's nice. And knockoff Air 12. Not really knockoff Air 12. You know what I meant. But that's quite funny, Aiden. That's quite funny. I just kind of winged it with the bumper. Just kind of winged it. I should have put my foot... Oh, I really need to sneeze. I should have put my bumper on the back. My bumper? My number plate, I mean. Exhaust is thick. It is a thick exhaust. You could go on holiday in that. That's a Jeremy Clarkson saying, that is. Real drive. No, it's standard. So it's all-wheel drive, I believe. Oh, yeah. It's still got brakes. I need to remember to use them. What's interior like now? It's nice. They're really cracking it with the cars lately. The car sounds, they're just... I've got no complaints. Love the red colour. Yeah, I do. I like the red. It suits it. You know, sometimes green suits cars better than red does, and sometimes red's better than green. For this car, I think it's red. I really want to stick my number plate on it, though. I'm going to go do that now. That'll look cooler. My IRL number plate. Let's go and do that. We have another super chat from Austin. I remember you. I think, yeah. Hey, do you remember me from last time I've been away? Yeah, I do remember you then. I knew recognise that name. Thank you for the super chat. It's good to see you back, Austin. We have a donation board now in which you are going on. There you go, Austin. Good to see you back, my friend. Good to see you back. It's good to see regulars back here. I like it. It's good to see regulars every week as well, but it's also good to see new people as well. It's good to see new people. Oh, that just fits perfectly. Lovely. I'll have that. Question, why is your PayPal with a name? Because I had my PayPal like 8 years ago when I was not old enough to have a PayPal. So that's why it's in my mum's name. AR15, if that makes sense. You're only allowed a PayPal when you're over 18, I think, or something stupid. So I've had my PayPal ages. But it's my PayPal. It's always been my PayPal. Anyway, let's go back out onto the road. Looks like an Integra and an MR2 combined. It's got an MR2 look to it, hasn't it? Gergo, thank you for the subscription. I'm hoping to be back for a while. Good to hear. For anyone who doesn't know, we are live every week for every single new car. So we'll be live next week, and the week after that, and the week after that. We've got plenty of streams coming. Oh, that's so nice. The exhaust looks mint. The number plate and the colour. That is a nice car. That is a nice car. Could you do a drift build? I'm not very good at drift builds, if I'm honest. I'm terrible. I wouldn't even know where to start. Oops. Oops. Crashed a bit there. Oops. Question, is there a donation tab? There's a link in the description. There's not a... That's basically it, really. How's your Project 350Z going on? It's going good. I don't think I've done anything to it recently. I've been mainly working on my new bike. Yeah, mainly been working on my new bike. But yeah, lots more to come with the 350Z. You can have a PayPal when you have a bank account, no age required. You can do now, but back when I needed a PayPal, like 5, 6, 7 years ago, you know, it was just easier to use someone else's that's now mine. Do the rivals, the Puma is on it. Is it? We may be able to have a look at one of the other new cars here real quick. Oh, where is the rivals, Harry? Is it here? Thanks for the sub. Oh my word, I don't know how to pronounce that. Motorbike or normal bike? Motorbike. Motorbike. Yeah, is it not there, Harry? Excuse me. This Pepsi's coming back at me. I'll tell you that. You're going to make a video about the 350Z, or is it going to be mentioned only on your streams? As much as I'd like to do a video on the 350Z, it's not a Forza, so it's not going to get that many views. And it sort of ruins the views for the other things, but I am going to do one in some way or the other, yes. Yeah, why isn't my rivals there, guys? Monthly rivals, maybe. Maybe I can find it through here. Is this it? Yes. Let's have a look at the other new car of this month. This is the Ford Racing Puma. Let's have a look at this. It's only a quick rivals event, so it's not massively exciting, but Jake, you forgot the wheel spaces. Oh, that's true. We'll not worry too much about them. When are you going to do the stream for the Pulsar? Whenever it's out. Whenever it's out. The minute it's out, we'll do a video on it. So this is actually the other new car. We can only race in it at the moment. We can't buy it or anything. Listen to that sound. Quick shifting. Oh, it looks so derpy, doesn't it? It's a right nippy little car though. Already up to 120. I mean, it sounds pretty cool if I'm honest. I mean, it's pretty slow compared to the other car. Pretty slow. You can do it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. So slow. It's kind of a love or hate sound, but I think it sounds funky. It's quite hard to get cars like this to sound right. Oops. Can't you win the cars from rivals? No, this car's out next week. Let's continue lapping. Let's see if we can do a hot lap. See how far up the leaderboard we can get. Pretty fast for a tiny straight four. That's true. It's true. We've got 130 nearly down this bend. I'm trying to hot lap this, see what kind of time I can get. I'm not the best at hot lapping, but... Go, 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 go! Up the hill! Hasanipu, how's it going? This is going to be a really fun car to upgrade because I bet it weighs nothing. Someone go to Google and have a look how much the Ford Racing Puma weighs and tell me. I'm actually curious how much it weighs. Can we get sub a minute? Can we get sub minute? Yeah, it's 58 seconds maybe. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So that was the other new car. We can't upgrade it or have it or anything, so... Not the most exciting thing in the world, but... Oh! I thought it glitched me into it then. That'd have been funny. Go away, rival. I don't want you. I don't want you. Hey Jake, does the Celica sound nice? Yes, we'll be back in it in a short second after this loading screen, and you can see for yourself. It does sound pretty good. Sorry, I know I said Nathaniel then. Nathaniel Godfrey, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the super chat. Can I join Open Lobby, please? If you let me know what gamer tag you're in, your gamer tag is, I will make sure to try and get you in. But thank you for the super chat there, Nathaniel. We'll get your name on the board of donators. Much appreciated. Legends. Right, I just want to see what kind of time I got there. 54 seconds is the world record at the moment. I am 451st. I'm happy with that. I'm pretty happy with that. When you're going to be getting ranked in adventure, I'll work on that. Well, as soon as possible. In my own spare time, I'll just grind it out. I might even stream it, to be honest. It's something to do, isn't it? So let me just open up my wheel spins real quick. 1,050 kilograms. So it's really light then. And that's without engine reduction. Sorry, weight reduction. That's without weight reduction. Interesting. Interesting. No good from there. I just want to quickly open up these two. 400k. That's not that bad, really. Sure to sell that one. Is there any good cosmetics for the Celica? Yeah, there's... Oh, wow, the speed difference is unreal. There's quite a lot of body kit suggestions, yeah. There's like 2 or 3 spoilers, 2 or 3 bumpers on the front and the back. So, pretty good, pretty good. I'm a fan of this though. This has exceeded my expectations. Definitely exceeded them. I mean, every car has been exceeding them lately. I'm especially looking forward to the Ford Racing Puma though, because that thing, just driving it just then, is going to be interesting to upgrade. Imagine the engine you could put on it. Imagine. Backfire, backfire, backfire. No need to... Oh, shut up, George. Hashtag Jorge in chat, everyone. Hashtag Jorge. How are your wheel spin colours different than mine? Because I've got colourblind mode on. Just because the colours are cooler on the map. I can see the Celica be a good race car in this game. If you do it up for a specific car class, specific, you know, group, I agree. The Celica's front wheel drive, it's actually all wheel drive, this one. Trying to send a super chat but it keeps failing because I keep losing my connection. It's weird. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. If you're that desperate to, there is a link in the description as well. That's that. I love how people don't know how to spell Jorge. That's why I tell people to do it. The rear wing on this Celica looks like the Supra's. Maybe it's based off of it. Oh, it gets the back end out well. Gets the back end out. I like it. Need to get a bit more angle. It's got too much grip. This is where you need the rear wheel driveness of it. 2JZ for other Celica. Maybe we're not going to know until we unlock it in 2 weeks or whatever it is. What do you think of the 2020 Mustang Bullet? We've collected ours with a supercharger. Ooh, that's nice, that. I quite like those. I quite like those. Just don't hit the crowd, eh? Wink. I'm only joking. Oh, a bit of air time there. Brake, 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 brake. Loving it. Oh, drift trap. Oh, that was a good drift tap. I bet I can't do that again. Though it didn't count as one, cause it wouldn't. Just a heads up, guys, what we're going to do. We're going to do the open lobby in a short minute. So if you want a chance to get into the lobby with me, send a message to my gamer tag. It is one of the mods will put it in chat for you. Just send me a message. Just send me one message or two. That's it. And now invite some random people. No crowds to be hit in Yorkshire, I'm afraid. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I was expecting you to be over in the US. Mustang's sort of a US type car, isn't it? But in fact, Yorkshire, you're basically at the same place as me. Nathaniel, again with another super chat. SynthGod475 is my gamer tag. Anyone can friend. I'll keep an eye. As long as you message me, I'll keep an eye out for your name then. I'll keep an eye out. Thank you for that, Nathaniel. Only message Jake once. Yeah, only message me once, please. Pretty please with the cherry on the top. Alex, thank you for subscribing. I presume most people that are joining will have the Celica unlocked. So if you are, jump in your Celica, make it the nicest build possible, and we'll judge everyone's builds. We'll see what they look like. You'll probably beat mine, although mine is quite nice, I'll say that. Could you do one next week? Yes, this time next week, we'll be doing the same thing for the other new car. Utku, thank you for subscribing. Let's see how many messages I have already. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to leave that for a second. We're going to leave that. I'll let you all invite me, and then we'll invite you in. So I'll let you all message me, and then I'll invite you in. I'll go up to the car park and get ready. Can't believe we've unlocked it already. I love it when cars are this easy to unlock. I think next week's also really easy as well. Next week is also really easy. That was a good drift. Time zone sucks for Aussies. Yeah, that's the only place that my streams probably aren't the best time zone for. It's got a really high red line, I like it. Can I drift around this corner? No, I can't. I mean... Okay, it could have gone worse. Could have gone worse. All the AMGs sound the same. That's something that I'd agree with. The V8 type of cars... Oh, it slid out on its own then. They all sound the same. But lately, they've really been cracking it. Lately, they've really been cracking it. Oh, this feels so smooth. I'm going to be driving this in my spare time, and that's saying something for me, because I don't play this game in my spare time that much. Oh! It's good these are easy. Yeah, these are easy. If you don't, why aren't you outside, Jake? It's 24... I've been outside most of the day. Well, I've been down in the garage, which is sort of half outside, working on my bike. But, not like we can do much outside at the moment. Plus, I've got to come inside to stream, haven't I? I've got to come inside to stream. Right, I'm going to park up. We're going to get some people invited. Let's invite some people in while I take a sip of my Pepsi Max. Oh my goodness me, there's a lot of people here. There's a lot of people here. Right. As I said, only message me once, because I'm going to be inviting people from the top. I'm going to be inviting people from the bottom, from the middle. Just randomly. I need to invite this guy. So I'm very sorry if you don't get in. If anybody leaves, I'll... what do you call it? I'll just invite random people. to fill it back up again. So there's, what, 200 people watching, nearly. Only 11 people can get in. But, as I said, we do streams every week. Invite. I would like to do streams more than once a week, maybe even twice, 3 times a week, but I don't want to run out of stuff to do. If it's just the same thing over and over again, it gets pretty repetitive.
AR15GAMING3496 is my GT.
Love that. Love that. You're going to have to send me a message because I can't type gamer tags in. You're going to have to send me a message and we'll try to get you in. Thank you, AR15, for the other donation there. Oh, I've just invited this person to a party. Oops. Oh no, he's going to join. Quick, 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 leave, quick. Okay, I left. Sorry. If you're watching this stream, I didn't mean to invite you to the party. It was an accident. I am sorry. I feel bad now. I feel very bad. Is that your car in the profile picture? Team Wild. Invite to game. Oh, I didn't invite. I haven't unlocked the Celica yet, as you can say, if I join. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter if you don't have it. Doesn't matter if you don't have it. Ooh, Leo's got his own little bike, look. Leo's got his own little bike. It's not quite as funny as Reese's profile picture, though, is it, Reese? With your weird... I can't remember what you've got in your hand now. Right, let's see if we're full. We're nearly full. Appreciate everyone who's in the crew, by the way. Dank, Power and Hamster. As I said, when people leave, we'll fill up the lobby. Oh, but I know him that owns it. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I think we might be full. 11. I think the 12th one might be loading in. Right, let's see what Celicas we've got here. I like that rally paint job straight off the bat. A Supra, that's close enough. If you don't have the Celica, that's fine. What? How's he got my number plate? Oh, that's a good point. We can get up the photos, can't we? Oh, awesome. 691 now, look. Ooh, we need to get the other new cars. Ooh. Oh, we need to get them. How do you do it? You have to go to... Yeah, you have, I'll do that at some point. That's pretty cool. I wonder when we're up to 700 cars. Maybe that's in 1 or 2 weeks, maybe. Maybe. Right, what Celicas have we got here? Some guy's got my license plate. I don't know how he's managed that. I must have uploaded it as a vinyl group. Where's everyone else at then? Is that a black one? No, that's not. That's a Supra. We're all in the similar type of cars though. I like that. There is still one space. Let me try and fill it up. Let me try and fill it up. Fill it up. Does it let me invite? Does it let me invite? Did you take a picture of the Puma? No, I didn't. That's a good point. I didn't. I'll have to do it later on. We'll have to get it up there. I don't know where the 12th person in the lobby is. He's not here, but he's not. He must be filling up. Oh, yeah. Hawkeye. Does it let you join? Oh, no, there he is. We've got a full lobby. L47's in the same one as me. That is pretty cool. Most people are choosing red. I mean, it does look good, doesn't it? What engines can you swap? Oh, sorry. You can do the... you can do a rally engine, but that's about it. There's not a 2JZ. There's not a 2JZ. It's quite... Sorry. It's quite hard to slide around when it's all-wheel drive. Oops! I don't know whether I should make it rear-wheel drive or not. A blue Lexus LFA. Did not mean to hit you either. Tell you what, that blue and black actually... Oh, of course, there's... But that's Harry. Yeah, it's Harry. Harry in an Asda. Celica. Oh, Harry. What car was that? Was that the other Celica? Or am I tripping? No. I thought I was tripping. I'm still upgrading. Oh, bit of a drink there. We need loads of drink today. I love how we're all kind of scattered about the car park in no order whatsoever. Love it. I'm trying to see what front bumpers and everything people have. That guy's got the spoiler. Oh, that's a Supra. Oh, there would be someone in a Unimog, wouldn't there? There always is. There always is someone in there. Whoa. Nice car, yes, nice car. Right, let me just check if everyone's over here. I want to get a photo if we can. And if I remember... Oh, I need to get into a party because I can hear people in game chat. I would like to work on the other photos at some point. I don't know how many we can do. We can do the Puma, but that might be about it. Where's the Stig cardboard cutout? It must be still on the way. I mean, postage must be pretty slow lately. But I am very surprised it's not here yet. But I did buy it. Hopefully next week we'll have it. Hopefully next week we'll have it. Just unlocked Celica, work on a paint and drift tune for it. Nice. I'd like to do an all-wheel drive tune for this. Sorry, a rear-wheel drive one. Should I do a rear-wheel drive tune? What do you reckon? What do you reckon, chat? Shall I do one? Forza shop. I'll show you the Forza shop now. Here it is. We've got the Ferrari 488 Pista for 650 Forza points, and then the Renault Alpine. The Renault Alpine. So the Ferrari's pretty good. I don't really want to spend my points on the super wheel spins, but this car can be a sleeper. You're right, it can be. I was sort of wishing you could put a bit more horsepower in it, but 700's still more than enough, isn't it? Let's go over to the castle and do it up. See if anyone's following me. Some people have caught on. Some say the Stig delivers it himself. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm looking forward to it. Right. Stop! I have an all-wheel drive drift tune if you want it. I do want it to slide a little bit more. I worry that I want to change that front bumper as well, actually. We'll see what car mastery it has as well. So it's all-wheel drive. Let's make it rear-wheel drive. Let's add a bit of... That'll do. That'll do, just to get them under the arches a little bit better. Transmission. Anyone seen Elon Musk's name for his baby? It's mental, isn't it? He's so mental. Saw you on some news. I was on the news. I was indeed on the news, and in fact, not many people have seen this specifically, but I was in the paper as well. Look, there's me. Look, we've got my videos down here as well. That was a day and a half, that was. But yeah, I've got the paper there. Right next to a bit about a drugs bust. Which is kind of funny. But yeah, quite a lot of people have subscribed because of the news thing. Oh, I kind of like the stock one, you know. I'm going to keep it stock. I kind of like it stock. Just dropped my thing on the floor. It weighs a bit less now. I mean, 4 kilograms. That's not much, but some say they photocopy him. Or some say maybe he actually is a cardboard cutout. You never know. You never know. Move it up a little bit. Let's see what this is like now. This should kick the back end out a little bit more and be a bit more vicious. In fact, I'm going to stick some drift suspension on it. You just have that next to you. No, it's in a box over there, folded up. Well, it's on the floor now, but I've got a big collection here full of all the boxes and stuff I've got. You know, just it looks pretty cool, and it's just on the top. I've got my plaque there, and me, you know, I've got everything here. It's the wall of goodies, I call it, for the first time. Jake, I love the video's been following you pretty much since the start. Thank you, Rapid Dismo. Thank you. So Series 22 has came. It has indeed. It has indeed. As of today, we can unlock this beast. That's more like it. Now it wheel spins. I know it's supposed to be all-wheel drive in it, but, you know, it's going to be hard to drift or get the back end out while online. It's going to be very difficult. Let's see if we can get round here. Yes. Nothing special. You need to social distance them. What? Setup tour. I could do a setup tour now. It's. I've got a pretty cool setup now. Now I've got a proper room for it and everything. Imagine this with a rotary engine. Ooh. I mean, imagine this with a brake. Well, that would have trashed it. Yeah, imagine this with a 2JZ as well. 1600 horsepower. That'd be nice. Miata or Celica, what do you think is a better first car? Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. And I feel like Celica would be quite... I mean, it's not a fast car, but I think for a first car it might be a bit too much. Do you not agree? Do you think I'm right? Oh, yeah. Kept the back end out there, nearly lost it. It goes well. It goes very well. Somebody left. That's a good point. Somebody left. I'll just invite someone random now. Forza Motorsport 8. I suppose it got delayed again. Where did you see that? Speed once said Jeremy Clarkson. Yes. Speed. I don't let me invite you. They must still be in there. They must still be. Yeah, they're still in here. Unfortunately, how do you unlock the new Celica? For anyone who doesn't know, to unlock this new Celica, you have to go to the festival playlist. Go to this seasonal event and complete it. It's as simple as that. Oh, look who it is. It's James. Hello, James. Good to see you here. How's it going? I love how the first thing you say is a super chat and not a normal chat. That's just a classic James thing to do. Good afternoon to you too, James. How's it going? We're still continuing to fill the board with Jameses. We're still continuing that. Thank you, James. How are your cars doing? Can I get in because I donated? There wasn't any space at the moment when it looked like there was, but I'll try to invite the people I remember in. I'll try to. Hi, James. Yes, everyone say hashtag hi, James. James is a madhead. A good type of madhead that I will allow. Ooh, dank power! Dank power pushed me into a tree. Had a few errands to run before I could jump in the stream. It's all good. You made it. Bit late, but what's in the Forza shop? The Ferrari 488 Pista and a Renault Alpine kind of boring thing. So the Ferrari's worth getting. 650 Forza points. 650 Forza points. Xbox also supposedly tweeted about it too. Really? I'll have a look for that. Hashtag hi Madhead James. Lovely. That's exactly what it needs to be known by. In fact, someone type exclamation mark rules in chat. I think there's something about James in there, but it's the other James that was also a Madhead. But now that just refers to the new James. Oh! Don't do what I just did. Not recommended. Not recommended. Did I get kicked or disconnected? I don't know. You might have been. Let's have a look. It says there's 12 people in here, so you might still be in the convoy, just not in the game. So you'll have to go to the convoy for that. Oh my god, everyone's typed exclamation mark rules. Always refer to James and Laser as absolute madheads. There you go. You must always refer to James as a madhead. That now refers to the new James. I've not seen Laser in a while though. I did pull a Richard Hammond there, I did. I unfortunately did. The stream is really poor quality for me. I've not seen anyone else complain about it. That's very weird. Not seen anybody else. Damn, I wouldn't be surprised if the Bugatti Divo came back soon. In one of the next seasons or weeks. Because it's been a while since it was out. I'm getting a nice score here. For me, anyway. I'm happy with 91k. I think I was lucky to get it. It's not really returned since it first came out, so I think it will return at some point. Just like all the other cars have at some point. Come on! You can make it up the road. I'm following an Apollo IE which has just crashed, so I'm not following it anymore. Jake, the stream quality isn't very good. I'm watching it and it's fine on my screen, so I think it might be you, Aiden. Quality's fine for me. It's fine for everyone else. Must just be you, little man. And James again. You're just crazy. You're just crazy. Rapid now owes me $2. Why does he owe you $2? Why is that? Thank you again, James. I'm going to have to count how many times your name's on the board in a minute. Because I bet it's crazy. But it's much appreciated. You do help out massively. James is the God of all the holy men, more holy than Jesus Christ. I'm surprised James isn't a member yet. I think some people forget that members even exist. To be honest with you. Like, some people donate hundreds of pounds and don't think to spend with the £5 on a member instead, so they actually get stuff back for it. But I don't think some people know it exists. I'm not bothered. I'm honestly not bothered. Rapid wants to be a mad lad. Oh, I get you. Oh, okay. Well, there you go, Rapid. Thanks to James, you are officially a mad lad. We can a mad lad junior. That's what we'll call you, a Madhead Junior. I can't wait for the Puma to come out. I am too. I can't wait to upgrade it and just give it 2,000 horsepower. Just because, I don't know, I think it'll suit it. I think it'll suit it. Because it's extremely light. Who just followed me on Instagram? I've got some followers on Instagram I need to shout out. Alex and Mining Away, thank you for following on Instagram. There's a few others as well. And there it is. Should have seen that coming. Thanks, James. I mean, you deserved member anyway. I'd have given it to you if I could have. Hope you enjoy your green name in chat. Now you stand out. Now you stand out. Thank you, James. Let's write you on here. There's not enough room. We'll write Rapid on here as well. There you go, Rapid. Hashtag respect my bank. Yes, respect your bank, James. The whole world's in lockdown. You need to save your pennies for car parts, for stuff to do, you know. Hamster! I want to be nice and give away my spot, so I left. Much appreciated. We'll try and invite some other people in now. Invite, there we go. Right, next random person, let's do him. Hi, can I play? Yes, you can, as long as it lets me invite you. Yes, it does. I believe that's the lobby full now. So TT Scopes, thank you for that. Appreciate you giving the chance for someone else to come in. Oh, here we go. Here comes the Instagram followers. I'm on the board. I'm having a dream. You are on the board, Rapid. You are indeed. At some point, I'll be refreshing the board, but you'll be on there for a little while. You know what? I can't believe I'm going to say this, guys, but I want to do another 14-hour race. I want to do it for credits this time instead, and get the most credits anyone's ever gotten in a single race. So who would watch that? Who would watch a 12 to 14-hour race, 2,000 plus miles on here? The most credits anyone's ever gotten in a single race. Who would like to see that? How do I get member? There should be a join button near the subscriber button, or there might be a link in the description to become a member. I don't know. You might have to do it on Safari instead. Oh, drift tap! Wreckage. I'm really enjoying this car, you know. I'm really enjoying this. Watch it in bits. Yeah, most people just watch it in bits. The streams don't usually do as well because it's like 14 hours long, so it's, you know, it's boring for most people, but people just chip in every now and then, and that's all I'd like. That's all I'd like. People chipping in, seeing how I'm doing. You don't have to watch the whole thing. I'm not asking everyone to watch the whole 12 hours. That's crazy. But just at least be there for the end and just say hello every now and then. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'd like to do it. Ooh. Hey, I followed you on Instagram. Got any tips on how to get viewers to just start stream on YouTube? It's hard. It's hard. But honestly, the thing is, just stay consistent. Just stay consistent. I mean, people don't see it this way, but if you stream once every day for a week and you gain like 10 subs, you may think that's nothing, but that's 10 extra subs. If you do that for a whole year, you know, it adds up. That's 500, and then it will start getting faster. So if you gain 10 subs in a week, that may seem really bad, but those 10 subs are there, and they're not going to go away unless you stop. It'll very, very slowly add up. So just be consistent. James again. Who's surprised? Guess what, guys? James has donated. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Oh, God. Make a bit more of it off-road and make it longer. What, this? This car? Go on, James. What do you want me to do to this? Because you're so... Oh, no, I know what you mean. The race. Make a bit more off and make it longer. The thing is... I need to finish in first place, and I need to do it on unbeatable. And I can't really risk going off-road and getting more miles if I need to get into first place. Does that make sense? It's too much of a risk. Too much of a risk, but I'll see what I can do. It's got to be the longest race. It's got to be the most credits, so I'll manage it. But yeah, thank you, James, once again. You're just a money pit, aren't you? Anil, thank you for the subscription. Much appreciated. Would you do Forza Horizon 4 dead build videos? We're past those days now. We're nearly on to the next Forza. Forza Horizon 4 is still doing well, look. So, at the moment, Probably not. I don't need to. I'm looking forward to the next Forza. As soon as the next Forza's out, Forza Motorsport, we'll be live streaming a lot more often. We'll be doing all sorts, ladies. We've been nearly 2 years without a new Forza now, so it's been really difficult to do new stuff, but I'm coping. I'm coping. Where do you think Forza Horizon 5 should be? Germany or Italy? If I had to pick through the two, Italy, but I think it's going to be somewhere in Asia. I personally think that. Horizon 5 is hopefully still next year, although, you know, stupid lockdown is not helping with that. X Omega, thank you for subscribing. Japan. Japan would be nice. Oh, bit twitchy. What does that van say? Plumbing and heating. Oh, fair enough. Forza Horizon 2 was set in between France and Italy. Yeah, I don't think they'll do Europe again since they've already sort of done something similar to that, haven't they? I can't play Forza Horizon 4 anymore. 16 hours of gameplay. Lucky you can still play it and enjoy it. Honestly, DSI, the only time I ever play it in my spare time is when one of my friends are online and I go and play with them. You know, just have a drive around. I did it once a few days ago with my friend for the first time in ages. Other than that, I just play for you guys. I still enjoy it, I just don't do it in my free time. There's other stuff I'd rather be doing. So I'm over the stage now, but I still like it.
Mad Lad Junior winking face.
Hang on a minute. We've just got a $10 donation. That's very generous. Thank you from Rapid Nismo. I have a feeling that's a certain someone else. But I think he wants me to say thank you, Rapid. So Rapid, thank you for the $10 donation. You are a Mad Lad Junior. It's actually come through as... Oh no, is it? Is it Rapid? I can see the name that it's come through as, and it's not James. Thank you, whoever that was. Was that you, Rapid? That's much appreciated. I'm actually curious about that. You should do a collab with Stevio. I'd like to collab with people. I could have sworn Rapid said he couldn't donate a while ago, so I didn't think it was him. But thank you, Rapid. It was very generous of you. I can't get out of the way. I'm the Mad Lad Junior. You are the Mad Lad Junior. Why is everyone ramming? You are officially on the... I'll put you on the board again. Properly this time, Rapid. Was that you, Rapid? I must just be imagining something. Oh, it's very hard to drift. Hang on a minute. Rapid, you're on the board again, my friend. It wasn't me, but thanks for whoever did it for me. I'll tell you who you can thank. Derek. I don't know if I should know his name, but whoever it was called Derek. So you have to thank Derek, Rapid Nismo. Whoever it was in chat, whoever it was, are you out there? Rapid Nismo says thank you. And I say thank you as well. Rapid Nismo seems very happy. And then James comes out of nowhere to match him. Much respect to everyone. Yes. I like that. I like seeing people help other people out like that. Along with helping me out as well. My bumpers just fell off again. But thank you, James. Thank you for matching. I love how whoever it was is just hiding in the background. Whoever it is, he's not saying anything. He's watching. I know his name because it's just come up on my phone. Oh, no, hang on a minute.
You're imagining things.
Derek has donated $3. You're imagining things. We've got a ghost in the chat, boys. Derek has revealed himself. I'm imagining things. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, Derek? I've got to write Derek on here now. There's no room on here. Why did it say penis in the middle of the board? I can't even remember when I wrote penis on the board, but it looks like it does. It looks like it does. You're welcome, little dude. Is that you? Is that Derek? Has Derek revealed himself? Oh, the bumper's just fallen off again. Ethan, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate everyone new here who's subscribing, guys. We've just hit 120k today. We've been growing very nicely lately. So I'm happy. Thank you for pushing me into the car. You guys are being very generous today. What is your favourite car? The Nissan GTR. And I have just received a photo on my phone. Oh yes. Just a sneak peek of my new bike, guys. Just a sneak peek. That's all I'm showing. That's all I'm showing. Sneak peek. That's a photo I've just received on it. So that means a bit of work's been done on it. I can't wait to go see that now. I can't wait to go see that. How many times is my name on there, though? I'll tell you what. Let's count. Let me just count how many times James is on there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, there's one right down here. 24, 25. At least 25. It's probably not very easy to count. 25. Jesus, James. Jesus. I think what I'll do next is I'll make the board like... No, in fact, I don't want to do that. I was going to say I'll have your name and then have little tallies next to it to tally the donations, but that'll just look like I'm greedy. So I'm not going to do that. I'll just stick to doing it like this way. Stick to doing it this way. James... James has come again. Place your bets, everyone. Thank you, James. Well, it's now 26, at least 26. And there's one I've missed there, so that's 27. That's crazy. You're mental, James. You're probably above 30, easily. Much appreciated, man. No need for a spare, just pay it forward someday. I agree with that. I agree with that. I appreciate you helping out someone else under their name, though. Oh, God, who just bumped me up to top speed there? How long are you live streaming? I don't know. I don't know. We usually... Once we run out of, you know, stuff to look at and stuff. In fact, I'm going to do another build of this. I'm going to do... My bumper's falling off again. Anyone want to buy me another controller? Right. Go to festival. Right, we're going to do another build. Different colour, different all sorts. Because I'm enjoying it. I actually like this car. Thank you, Derek and James. See, look how happy you've made Rapid Dismo. You've made his day. You've made his day. And I like that. I still haven't got all my stuff, by the way. What? I think because we sent you a package, it was probably... It wasn't a letter, it was sort of a... I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it'll have a tracking number on it. It depends how I sent it out. I'll have a look for a tracking number later. Message me on Instagram now. Just say cheese or something and I'll remember. I'll have a look for a tracking number and I'll track it and have a look. And I'll see where it is. It's definitely on the way, I can assure you for that. Definitely is. Okay. I'm going to swap it back to... No, I'm going to keep it rear-wheel drive. I just want to change the things. I am, but I don't really use it like that. No worries, you just chill and enjoy the stream. Oh. Presume you're talking to Mr. Rapid there. Any spaces available? We'll see in a sec. We'll see in a sec. I kind of like, let's try it with that. Let's see what it looks like. I love how you've actually messaged me saying cheese. Let's go with a simpler spoiler. What should we change up the flake to? What should we change it to? What does that look like? No, I don't like that actually. What should we change the colour to? It's a metal flake kind of red at the moment. What should we do? James with another super chat. I love how nobody's surprised. Rip, girlfriend wants me. Have a good day, everyone. It's probably because she's been getting emails from the bank again. Hello, is that Mr. James? There's lots of money coming out of your bank to YouTube. What is this about? And your girlfriend's kicking off. James, are you donating to Jake again? So, that was a really bad impression of a woman, but... Oh, yeah. See you in a bit, James. Thank you for supporting me again. You legend. Hashtag buy James in chat. Or hashtag rip James, actually. Hashtag rip James. I didn't actually think to check all of these skill points. So we're going to buy all of these. Oh, that was pretty cringe, that, wasn't it? I can explain. Yeah, you got some explaining to do. With the Rocket Bunny ride body. There's not a Rocket Bunny for this, unfortunately. Can I speak to you on Discord, Derek? I really want to speak to you. Look how happy Rapid Nismo is. Just uploaded a rear-wheel drive drift tune. I'll have a look. I'll have a look for some drift tunes, actually. I'll buy this as well. I may as well max it out. I gotta be honest, I really don't like that front bumper. I'm gonna have to change it. I'm gonna have to change it up. Let's do that one. That one's a bit different. Looks a bit mean, doesn't it? Not gonna lie, it's hard to get views on Forza Horizon 4 now, especially as a new channel. Even I will agree with that. It's the way the place Forza Horizon 4 is at the moment. It's the newest game, but still old-ish. It's very hard. It's very hard. So props to anyone who manages to grow right now. Props to anyone. Nathaniel with another super chat. Let Nismo join. Is there any room? I think we should make Nismo's day. Nismo, what's your gamer tag? If there's room, we'll... Oh, I forgot to change the colour. Sorry, guys. There is room. There is room. Thank you, Nathaniel. Let's write you on here again. I'm saying your name right, aren't I? There you go. Thank you for that. Again. You guys are making Rapid's day. And we've got a... $10 Canadian, I think that is, from, how do I say that? Laograng? Laograng. Love your videos. Thank you. I like that. Simple, to the point. Much appreciated. I like doing them as well. I appreciate that. Let me know if I'm saying your name right. Laograng. Laograng? Laograng? Something like that. Thank you for that. My favourite videos to do are probably the Torben Tuesdays, to be honest. Probably the Torben Tuesdays. Rapid Nismo, if you message me, I'll invite you, and then I'll invite a couple of other random people as well, because there's plenty of room. Plenty of room. Right, what colour? What colour should we have this, guys? We just had it red. Let's make it a different colour now. Metal flake. Let's make it a different dark blue. That's an interesting shout. Of the main coat is a dark blue. Main coat is a dark blue. And then... Ooh, I like that. What about maybe a lighter? I like that. We'll go with that. It's a nice thing. Yeah, pretty accurate. Laogwang. Good. I cracked it. I'm happy with that. Thanks for the support again. I want to make sure I'm getting your name right first. Gotta make sure. You're my favourite YouTuber. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Vigo Anderson. Thank you for subscribing. I like that. That blue transforms it, doesn't it? Let's have a look for a quick tune for it, maybe. No, because that's going to ruin my... No, we'll just do that for now. Richard, Jeremy, is that your car? Why is it... How do I put this? It's just plain wrong. It's rubbish. That seems like something Richard would say. Does it have a wide body? It doesn't have a wide body. What horsepower? It's 700, just under 700. Tricks, how's it going? Rapid, if you want to invite, send me a message, Rapid. Let me invite some random people in. People that have been waiting, we'll just invite you in. We'll invite someone from the top. And then we'll go further down. We'll invite someone down here. No, sorry, I clicked on Alex first. So we'll invite Alex. And then we'll see if we can get Rapid in. Jake, is your new bike a BMW? I'll show you what my new bike is. It's one of those. Ooh, that's the logbook thing which came with it. See if there's any more room. Oh, I like the light blue metal flake to that. Looks nice. I sent it. Decent. Let's invite you in, shall we? You're not there. You must be in message requests. I'd like to apologise if any of you were... If I had anybody on here added. I've actually gone and cleaned out my friends list on here. There's a couple of people I've kept. But most people I've just stuck to friends. Personal friends. So if that's bothered anyone, I am very sorry. Send me another message, Rapid, because I don't see you. I don't see you, and I don't like to waste my time scrolling down. Oops! Sorry. Whoa. Is the new Celica good for S1? What class are we? S1. We're in the mid of top S1. When I did have it fully upgraded, it was like pretty beastly. I don't know what it compared to other S1 classes, but it certainly seemed high up there. With the right tuning and the right classes, it should be good. It's exceeded my expectations so far. I know I've already said that, but it definitely has. I see some people have already invited Rapid. That's good. That's good, ladies. There's a floating Apollo. You don't see that every day, do you? What do you have to do to unlock this? To anyone who's new, you have to go to Festival Playlist, and just for this week, you have to go to this seasonal event and complete it. 3 races on highly skilled difficulty, and it will give you the Celica. Only for this next week, though. Only for this next week. Only for this next week. It seems like a decent A class. I think it seems like the type of car which will be decent in some kind of class. Yeah, I still have you added, Harry. I've got like 8 people added. That's basically it. You don't see a blue Celica with more than 700 horsepower every day. I know, right? I know. I mean, on this game, it seems just like, oh, it's a 700 horsepower Celica. But imagine coming across one of those in real life. Dan Dino, send me a message, by the way. Imagine coming across one of these in real life. It'd be the talk of the town. Do you do some parties off camera, or do you only play for YouTube? If you're talking about... Oh, Rapids in the crew as well, thank you. I've got like a group of my friends, there's like 3 of us that play Forza. And every now and then we'll go on Forza. And that's the only time I really play off camera. Other than that, I'm playing with you lot. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. Oops. This keeps falling off. It keeps... Stupid thing. I'm not happy. It's annoying me. It's my second Elite controller as well. I'm going to have to buy one. I'm going to have to buy another Elite controller. Even the grips are coming off, look. Not good. Oh, this is... yeah, Stan Dino. Oh, yeah, that's another good point. Seeing a Bugatti Chiron in Forza Horizon 4, don't bat an eyelid. You see a Chiron in real life, everyone would wet themselves. I know I would, if I see one on the road coming past. Time for an Elite 2. Yeah, I need to get an Elite 2 controller. Need to get an Elite 2. Luckily, RB isn't used that much. It's probably the button I use the least, which I don't know how it's broken. It's quite bizarre. I can't believe how long I've been driving around in this car for and I'm still not bored. I love it. It's decent. The Klaxon suit for Elite controllers. You know what annoys me is when I bought this controller, the woman behind the counter asked, "Do you want a 3-year warranty with that? It covers all damage." No, I'll be alright, thank you. And now it's broken. And I know it came broken because it's always been kind of dodgy. There's always been something rattling around inside, which shouldn't be like that. You would do more than wet yourself, you would laugh when they flex and crash 2 seconds later. I wouldn't try to race them, that's for sure. If I was in my car or on my bike, I wouldn't even try. My RB and LB are broken. I'm not really bothered about me. If it was my LB that was broken, then I'd be annoyed because what do you call it? It's the handbrake which I'm using right now. Ooh, someone's in the Bugatti. Halfords man. Nice name. Whoa! The Elite 2 is much sturdier. I need to get the Elite 2. I don't think they're that expensive either, really, so... Compared to what these were when they first came out, anyway. Now JTTX. Hello, Alfsters. Welcome to the stream. I'm curious again, I asked this earlier, is it anybody's first time in one of my streams? How do you have that number plate? It looks modded. All it is a sticker. If you go to apply a sticker, you make a yellow box and then you add letters to it. It's just a sticker. I really like it. It's the same number plate I've got in real life, so I like it. So much better than the standard one. There isn't one on the front, as you can see. So, do you have to win 3 races on the highest difficulty? You have to win on highly skilled. It's not a modded number plate. It's not a modded number plate. It's $30 more than the original Elite controller. I've only ever had the standard ones. I've had a black one and this is my second white one. Is it worth the upgrade? Obviously, I'm never going to use the upgraded trigger stops because you can't use those on Forza. Is it worth it just for the quality and the feel and the paddles on the back? Watched all your vids, but I'm a virgin to the stream. Well, anyone who's been here for the first time and is enjoying it, we do this every week on a Thursday for the new cars. Maybe even more often every now and then. So yeah, every Thursday. Next Thursday, exactly the same time as this. Exactly the same time. So if you want a chance of getting in the open lobby there, keep an eye out. If you get the gist. Do we need to update the game? Yeah, there'll be an update. It's not very big at all. It's not very big at all. Last time I watched was before your face reveal. So this is your first time in the stream. This is the first time seeing my face, or what? There you go, Dan. You mentioned it in chat. I thought you've been watching that long, you deserve at least a friend request. Do a private adventure with only the Celica. Does everyone in this lobby have the Celica? Oh, sorry, Rapid. Sorry. Sorry about that. It's good to see people here first time. I hope you return at some point. It doesn't have to be every stream, but pop in and say hello every now and then. I'm looking forward to next week though, because next week's going to be a proper heavily upgraded one. The only thing to do is that's annoying is playground people quit too soon. Last week we won 3 against 6. That's why I don't like doing online thing. Yeah, the other main feature of this update, other than the new cars, if you go into photo mode to work on your photos, let's say you find a car, you take a photo, you got to wait for it, you got to wait for it, you got to wait, still waiting, then you can click B. Well now, if you click RB, it's as quick as this. Take the photo, back out. Take a photo, back out. Take a photo, back out. It's a new quick shot. And it's a quick shot then. Quick shot. To take a quick photo. Which is pretty good if you ask me. That was the only other main feature in this update. Do you watch Friday Night Dinner? I don't, but I've heard it's pretty good. I've heard that I probably should. I'm new. If I got an invite would be cool, but the people that be here probably deserve it more. If I can invite everyone, I would. If I could invite everyone, I would. But as I said, every Thursday you've got a chance of getting in. You know, you watch Top Gear a lot. The old one that's going to on Thursday or a random stream. I might get a lobby and do a Top Gear style special. I'd like to do some kind of special challenge thing with subscribers. It's quite hard to talk to 11 people at once. There's always one person that won't do as they're told. But I tell you what, we might give that a go someday. But I do watch tons of Top Gear. It's ridiculous. Regular stream watchers will know that I can quite accurately finish off quotes that people start. If it's sort of a known quote, I can finish it off. It's really sad. It's so sad. But I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it. Whoa. Oh, saved it. Saved it. Saved it. One last thing I'd like to do, I'd like to quickly see what the seasonal events are. Seasonal PR stunts, sorry. I just want to just get them done, get some super wheel spins. Let's do this one. Let's do that one. Let's see if we can just get these seasonal events, seasonal PR stunts done, sorry. Some say he's terrified of trees. I think he might have said that a few times though. I know he's been frightened of trees. I think he might have said terrified a couple of times though. But the word frightened was used for trees. And obviously on that bombshell, that's quite an easy one, that one. One second, guy. I can see your quotes. Let me just do this. How is this gripping so well? That I did not expect that to grip so well as rear-wheel drive. Not gonna lie. I don't know if it's gonna hit the PR stunt thing though. Was that enough? 109 more meters. We need to get into something else for that one. Let me see if I can do any others. Do you watch the Grand Tour? Yeah, obviously. Most people that watch Top Gear will watch the Grand Tour. I don't really want to switch on the Celica though. That one's going to be a speed zone. That one, what's that one? 140 miles an hour. I'm not going to manage that in it either. I'm gonna need to forget those because I don't want to get out of the Celica. Turn off your internet, change to each. You can get the new cars. I don't like doing that because you get banned. Some say he's terrified of ducks. Yes, there is a ducks one, but there is definitely a tree one as well. But I think he used the word frightened instead. I'm so happy. Look how happy Rapid is. I'm just going to jump in a different car and do these seasonal PR stunts since I quite like to do them. I think we're going to have to use the Hoonigan. Hoonigan. There we go. We'll use this. Now, what else did people say? Let me have a look. There was a few Top Gear things that people said. Clarkson, what have you done to the bonnet? I'm going to guess that was when... Hang on, let me make sure I'm right. Yeah, that was when James cut up... No, Jeremy cut up James's bonnet. Because James nicked Jeremy's door. That'll be one of the many times I think they've messed with each other's bonnets, if I'm honest. I need to fast travel to the right area up here. There we go. Sorry, I'm fast travelling away again. I want to do these seasonal PRs. Notice me. Hello, Jake the boy. I've seen you. I've seen you, don't worry. I've seen you chatting away. Do you think the American Mike Skinner was better than the driver now? It's hard to tell, really. It would be hard to tell without them both. Without, you know, without comparison. The same car I used earlier, this thing flies. This car's mental. I never really realised how much of a... Look how... It's just grips. One of my friends has been desperate to get this car and he's been struggling on the auction house, and I can see exactly why he wants it now. Boss Style, thank you for subscribing. Go! Rip Grand Tour Season 4. I think we'll get it at some point. Well, we obviously will. 7 more meters? You're having a laugh. Did you get the Shrek cardboard cutout? I didn't get the Shrek one, I got the Stig one. I wouldn't fit a Shrek one, unfortunately. I wouldn't fit a Shrek one. Talk about a run-up. Yeah, gotta have a big run-up. Gotta have a big run-up, man. Gotta, woulda, shoulda. Turn around. There's tons on the auction house. Yeah, it's been in the past 2 or 3 weeks. He's been the Hoonigan RS200 he wanted. This one, not the normal RS200. And I think there'll be a few in there now because it's coming out next week in the festival playlist. But he was really struggling to get it, and I can see why he wanted it. I can see why he wanted it. Right, come on, come on, come on. Grip, 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 grip. Nowhere near fast enough. Nowhere near fast enough. Yeah, you read my comment. Blobby Blobfish. Why wouldn't I read a comment from Blobby Blobfish? Why did that happen? Why has that happened? Boss Style, thank you for subscribing. Why has that happened? Why have I just crashed? Why? Why? You stupid game. That's the first time my game's crashed in like forever. It doesn't crash on a 12-hour race, but it crashes when I'm going up a hill. Why? My stream's lagging, I'll be back. I don't think it was lagging, I think it was because I froze. Well, that was annoying. I'm going to load it back up and do those seasonal PR since I want to do those. I need to see something. Oh, it's close. That's annoying. Stupid game. Stupid thing. Oops. I was here when oh, that was funny. That was right at the end of last stream, wasn't it? I can't believe that. That's my game never crashes. Well, it does now, apparently. I'd rather it do it there than it in a 12-hour stream. If Top Gear wasn't a thing, what would you watch? Oh God, I don't know. If Top Gear wasn't a thing, I know for sure that these people wouldn't be in the background, and I wouldn't have power stickers and stuff like that. I'd be a different man. 2 hours later, loading screen. I know, it takes ages, doesn't it? It takes ages. Tomo, thank you for the follow on Instagram. There's quite a lot of followers on Instagram I've had, actually. Thank you. 1 second, let me get your names. Excuse me. Thank you, Taylor, J Swift, Liam. It's oh, I don't know how to pronounce that. Lixie, Pokemono. Thank you for the follow on Instagram. Jay Leno's Garage. Good point. Good point. Mine crashed too as well, did it? How annoying. How annoying. If Top Gear wasn't a thing, I think everyone would be sad. I know, it would be. Imagine a world without Jeremy Clarkson. Imagine. Imagine. I wonder what they'd be doing. James May would be continuing to nick sweets from candy shops, and he would be writing car magazines still, probably. Cheers for the follow on Instagram, Jake Devil and Huey. Right, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to stay offline at the moment, get the seasonal PR stunts done, and then we'll end it not shortly after that, unfortunately. But we've been on for a good 2 hours at least, and I've got stuff to do soon. I want to get the seasonal PR stunts done first at least, so we'll still be here for that. And yes, if anyone's enjoyed this one, again, we'll be live next week, the exact same time, 25 minutes past 3 in the afternoon for the new Ford Puma. Bad Boy, Matthew and Noah, thanks for subscribing, following on Twitter, and Theo. Breaking news, Jake is the best YouTuber ever. Breaking news. Loading, 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 loading. Why does it take so long to load? It's so slow. It's so slow. Right. Let's go over and do that again. It shouldn't take very long to do. We'll open the wheel spins. Maybe we'll get some good stuff. Some good stuffs. What year Puma? In fact, I don't know what year it is. It's the Ford Racing Puma, that's all I know. It's the early 2000s, I think. I thought you're just quoting a full Top Gear episode in chat. I'm in Australia, I'm watching you at 2:24 AM. Jesus. Yeah, well, we'll be live at this time next week on Thursday, or Friday, whatever day it is for you. So, yeah, sorry Australians and New Zealanders. Imagine you'd have to get the Toyota again. I would be annoyed. Here we go, big run up, big run up. Big run up. 1999. Oh, fair enough, I was wrong. I was wrong. Close enough with early 2000s. How do I get the Pulsar? Can't get the Pulsar just yet, unfortunately. You can get the Toyota Celica, and you can race in the Ford Racing Puma if you want to. That was a fail, wasn't it? So yeah, only one car you can get this week, and the second one you can drive through the monthly rivals. Second car's next week. The third and fourth car are on the week after that. Oh, why did it do that? This one's a right hard one, this. More harder than average. No, start you Black Coon, you don't feel me now, Volkswagen bug approaches. I know that episode. That was the one. Was that the one where they went over the salt flats? No, not enough speed there. Why? You got to get a right run up. You got to get a right run up. They reused the sound for the AE86 on the Puma. I don't really mind the sound, if I'm honest. There's no wrong with it. That's upsetting, thanks though. Yeah, I know it's a bit annoying to only have like 1 or 2 cars per week, but I used the 599XX Evo for that danger sign. Just like the car in front of me, look. What are the chances of that? Great minds think alike, eh? Right, come on, give me enough, give me enough, give me enough, give me enough, give me enough. Yeah, that's easy. That's got to be enough. 7 more. You're having a giraffe. You're having a giraffe. Let's try it again. I will do this. I'm determined to do this. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to do that. Come on. No. I need to rewind a little bit more, get another angle on it. I want these super wheel spins. So how do I get the Celica? There is a seasonal event you've got to do. It's just 3 races. It's pretty easy for this week, which is good. Just 3 races and then you've unlocked it. Oh, that's not quite there. Wasn't it the India Special where they were doing a race and James said power at the end? Which one? I don't know which quote you're on about. There's that many quotes going along in chat now. Completely missed it there. Well, I'm struggling a bit with this one. Maybe I need a different car. Oh, that was a nice smooth one. I bet that's just off as well. 2 more meters? You're having a laugh. Nick will go on around that the Celica doesn't have a 2JZ. Yeah, I'm sort of disappointed it doesn't, but can't ask for everything, can you? Can't ask for everything. Come on, come on, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280. No. Less punts to ruin your speed. Yeah, that's probably not helping, is it? I need to swap up a car if I struggle with this more. It's good enough for it, I'm just not getting the right angle, am I? Right, if that gets me down in the dip, then I've got it. Nothing turns on a 17-year-old more than a well-executed handbrake turn. Handbrake turn. Thank you for your hard work on the update videos each week. No problem, Peak Time Racing. Thanks for stopping into the stream. I need a bigger run up. I'm proper struggling with this one. The update videos and the Torben Tuesday videos are definitely my favourite ones to do. I don't know, I just like it. I just like doing them. I just like doing them. I've got a right good method to upload the videos as quick as possible. Right, here we go. I'll have it this time, I guarantee. If I don't, I'll delete my channel. Hopefully I don't regret saying that. Okay, I've not got on it over yet. It doesn't count. It doesn't count yet. It doesn't count just yet. No, I've not done it. No, I've not landed yet. I've not landed yet. Why? What car can I use? This car's clearly not up to it. It's just too bouncy. Oh, that might be it. No, Jesus. Goodness grief, not delete my channel though. Nope, screw that. Let me try the other ones. That counts. No, it doesn't. Go away. Shut up, Harry. Speed trap. That'll be easy. That'll be easy. I'll have to do it in the Ferrari. Funko Motorsports. I think that's... Well, this just doesn't seem to keep enough speed going up there. You screwed yourself, Jake. We all know I hate deleting my channel, although I was pretty confident then. I thought I could do it. I'm sorry. You see, it's more than capable of these ones. That one wasn't that hard. It's just the bumpiness it couldn't take. Couldn't take the bumpiness. That was that one done then. Where's the other one? No, that's the one I'm doing now. Where's the second to last one then? There it is. What's the best way to go? Probably from here. Editing Jake, delete like it. Yeah, everyone. Oh, I've just smacked the mic. Everyone, forget I even said that. Forget I even said that. Me deleting my channel? Not happening. Not happening, bruv. I hope they add more Toyota in 23 to 24. That'd be good. I think they will. I think they'll keep adding Toyotas and Lexuses. We're probably due for another Lexus. We're definitely due for another Lexus at some point. Right, back up a bit. Use the Shelby. Which Shelby? Oh, no, I know which one you mean. Yeah, I just need something fast, I think, doesn't it? Fast and sticky. What other way is better because downhill? I'm doing this because there's a tight bend at the end. How fast do I need to do this? So there's a tight bend here, and on the way in, I'll lose a lot of speed. Go, 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 go! I don't know if that's done it or not. Yes, it has. Okay. Lovely. Can I stay the Mini Manad? You can. You're always going to be the Mini Manad. King Cobra. Yeah, I'll use the Shelby. It's probably more than fast enough, isn't it? Probably more than fast enough. Lexus RCF. Yeah, I think something like that will be what we get next. One of the higher end ones. Right, let's get this. This will be easy for the jump. If I can land it. I bet it bounces around like a stabbed rat. Right. Last one to do, and then we'll treat ourselves to some super wheel spins. And there we go. Where is it? Where is it? It's there. I'm not going to need much of a run up in this thing, that's for sure. Not going to need much of a run up at all. This stream will become a Top Gear episode. There's been that many quotes in it. There's been that many quotes in it. $170 miles an hour before we even got on the dirt. Oh, flipped it. You see, that is how you do an entry to a danger zone. Is this going to grip enough? Is this going to... It's just going to... Oh, it just flies too easily. The gameplay is behind your commentary. Hang on. Yeah, I think it is. It's like a second or two, isn't it? I need to go up a bit slower. As long as I'm going up at about 130 miles an hour, that'll be enough. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. No, how could you do it in this car? Did you just suggest it, or it's just too? I do have drag tyres on, which actually probably doesn't help now that I think about it. Maybe if I just go up this way. Yeah, it don't grip. It does not grip. Stupid idea. What a stupid idea that was. What else can I use? I need some... Let's try the Funko. Where's the old Funko at? Here it is. There's the Funko Motorsports. Let's try this. Just something that doesn't bounce around so much. That would probably be possible if I had the right tyres on it. But with drag tyres, it just a wheel spin. Use the Mosler off-road too. That's a good shout. I just banged it across the dirt at max speed. Oh, you must have gone airborne, did you? Yeah, I can imagine it is possible doing that, actually. Oh well, we'll try it in this. This seems to handle bumps quite well at 140. Oh, itchy eyeball. There we go. This already seems like it's handling the bumps much better. Yeah, this is going to do it once I get the angle right. Whether it's too heavy though, maybe... No, go left, go left, go left, go left. You stupid car. Stupid car. Stupid. Oh, it didn't even register it then. I've been trying for 10 minutes and it won't let me bid. It won't let you bid on what? On the auction house? Oh my god, it's just not going left at all. I used the Murcielago. Yeah, the Mazda, now that I think about it, the Mazda off-road tune. What's the standard 3-star on this? It can't be this hard, surely. It cannot be this hard. Oh, there we go, surely. Although I have a feeling this will be too heavy. Yeah, nowhere near. It's too heavy. Let's try the Mazda. The Mazda will do it. It needs to fly like a rabbit. Mazda. Stick an off-road tune on this and then we'll be fine. 280 metres I think we need. Why did my jaw just close on its own? It was me. It was me. What's the standard 3-star? No, I can't check. 200. Oh, really? I was 0.9 of a metre off. Really? I was so close. I've had 3 stars on it before, but I've not had enough for the seasonal event. That is quite a... It's quite an impressive number to get. Is that off-road tyres? I don't know. Will that be off-road tyres? Let's just do off-road. Car class. No, keyword 2. Why is it so hard to just search for an off-road? Off-road. There we go. Use local motors. I think there's several options, isn't there, really? Off-road beast. It's got to be good enough. As long as it grips and it's not too heavy, it'll work. It'll work. I mean, I got close. I would have managed it in the RS200. It's just getting the angle right, isn't it? It's just getting the angle right. Right, come on. We've got to do this. Let's go down here. What's in my house, Jake? I certainly am in your house. The Stig. I wanted to meet the Stig, you know, so... Is this rear-wheel drive? No, it's not. He had me worried then. I thought he had rear-wheel drive. Wow, that flopped around a lot. Luckily, I don't need that much of a run-up. Should just need a tiny run-up, enough to get to about 140. Go left, go left! I keep getting the angle wrong. They've really... Oh, Jesus, go left! My goodness me! That's better. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that must have got it. Yeah, that's got it. Finally! Jesus, as soon as I get the angle right, smashed it. Alright, that's the other seasonal event done. Right, where are my super wheel spins? Good grief, that took way longer than it should have. 180k? That's not too bad. Not that I need credits. But, you know. Million credits? Ah, we've got VXR instead. Poo-poo. What car do you drive? A Nissan 350Z. similar to the 370s though, which we were just showing there. Oh wow. I'll take that. I don't want that, and I don't want that either. Oh, just credits from that. Took your time. I know. I couldn't get that angle right. Couldn't get that angle right. Right, that was all the super wheel spins. Right, is that it for the wheel spins? It is. Lovely. 30-something%, I'm going to guess. 34%, yeah. Not that we need percentages this season. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for today's stream, guys. It's been a good one. We've had a lot of the new car. We've done an open lobby. We've actually driven a lot of the new car, more than I thought I would. And as usual, we'll be live next week, this week here, exactly the same time as today, to unlock this Ford Racing Puma, which should be a monster upgraded. That should be a monster, and I'm looking forward to that. So I hope I see some of you there. I'll see what you all have to say before we call it a day. But appreciate all the donators, appreciate everyone who's supported, become a member as well. There's been quite a few of those. And more importantly, thank you if you've just watched the stream. I much appreciate it. Let me get this stream up. Wrong thing. I'll make sure to keep an eye out for any of you that are in next week's stream. You know, see if I spot any regulars again. Mini Madded, yes, Rapid is the Mini Madded. See you next Thursday. I'll see you next Thursday, Dan Dano. Dibs on joining. Hey, Adam, if I see you there, I'll try to get you in, seeing as you're in this one. It's quite hard, though, as you can understand. Right, sorry, ladies, I've got to go now, but appreciate everyone who's been here. And I will see all of you ladies in next week's stream, or a video if we've got one before then. Probably will. I'll see you ladies later. Please don't go. I've got to go. I'm sorry, Blobby. I've got to go.